Hey guys, it's Macey.
And Ashlee.
And today we are going to be talking about new Star Wars content coming this year, and the Bad Batch Season 3 trailer.
I have been doing that way too much recently. It's an issue.
Well, obviously not enough because I don't remember you ever saying it.
Especially during school. It's actually really bad because we'll be in the middle of doing something and I'll just go, yippee!
Oh, I thought you...
You know I do
thought
yippee,
you were,
right?
No, yeah, I thought you were saying something else.
What'd you think I was saying?
I thought you were like meowing or something.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's what it sounded like
That
for a
is
second.
Actually foul. That is horrendous.
We're already so off topic, girl.
Yeah, because you thought I was meowing.
I'm sure everyone else did too.
Oh.
By the way, Ashlee was the one that was meowing, not me.
Why so you trying to cover up your tracks? Just like,
oh, by the way, I'm sick again, so you can probably tell who is who even better.
Yep.
I feel like every time we do an episode, we're like, sorry, we have sickness,
We have
our throats are sore.
We have every disease known to man.
We just have bad immune systems, that's it. Yep. I almost said that's it. That's it.
That's it. That's such, dude, no one's gonna get that we're referencing anything.
We don't have to be.
That's it.
Oh, did you hear that? And also good news. I don't know if you could have told by now because of the great, amazing quality, but we finally got our new mic set up. So,
Macy will finally have to stop reminding me to scooch closer to the mic.
Yeah, that was how did we go so long with sharing one mic?
Dude, I don't know.
That was heinous.
The fact that we started out our podcast, sorry, my brain short-circuited, with having like that clip-on like iPhone microphone. Do you remember that?
I totally forgot about that. No, we like clipped it onto our bookshelf, wasn't
like,
it?
Yeah, the people freaking used for like those iPhone interviews on TikTok.
It's so bad.
Dude, I'm having this microphone in like a freaking death grip, bruh. I need to chill out a bit.
Actually, didn't our first episode, it was just with like our...
No microphone?
I think, it was like no microphone at all.
Ugh.
And that's why the quality is so
That's
bad.
why you can hear the fan. And that's opening an Uncrustable for our little sister.
Which, by the way, if any of you guys are wanting to start a podcast, this isn't to like shame beginners because obviously you have to start somewhere. I think it's just because there was two people. Because I started a podcast alone once and I just used my phone and the quality was fine. But when you're using like two people,
yeah, it's
a little difficult, but you can figure it out.
It's honestly so weird to think that we've gotten this far where we have two mics.
This is like so weird. I feel like such a pro right now.
No, literally, I'm like, oh, I'm just a pro podcaster. And like, we're literally not.
Excuse me.
Macy's offended.
I just spent money on this microphone.
No. Like, it's not what I meant.
I'm like, I just spent money.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Ow, I'm like holding my arm in a death grip now, dude. I need to.
Also, someone totally brought up how we manifested Bad Batch Season 3 trailer. Because they said how in our last episode we were like, well, we wanted to talk about the trailer, but it hasn't come out yet. Hopefully it'll come out soon. It comes out 3 days later.
Heck yeah!
Let's go. Say your thanks to us because
we're
just kidding.
We are the reason you got that.
Well, it was like bound to come soon because of like all of the trolling on Twitter.
Oh, absolutely. But like, oh my gosh, finally.
Ugh, the silence. Why was it so quiet?
I was thinking over the trailer.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So, where should we even start? Should we start with the trailer and then talk about like other, like the Mandalorian movie and stuff later, or should we start with that?
We should start with Bad Batch because that's the one I'm most excited for.
Okay, so we have an Instagram now, if you didn't already know.
Weird.
So on the community tab on YouTube as well as Instagram, I asked for you guys to share your theories for Bad Batch Season 3. And you guys came through with some. There wasn't a lot, but we honestly don't have like a lot of time, so. Should we just start with our thoughts?
Absolutely. Should have rewatched the trailer before this.
Oh, I've rewatched it every day, like 3 times a day.
Bro, I've literally only seen it once. I haven't rewatched it.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm sorry.
Because, like, no, I just, like, I'm kind of feeling like a psychopath right now.
No, I don't know. Like, I usually rewatch trailers.
Well,
Now I feel like a fake fan. Bro.
no, I just feel like a psychopath.
You're not a psychopath. I'm pretty sure everyone else does that, bro.
It's true. Okay. Where do I even begin? There's just so much going on.
There's so much to unpack.
There's so much to unpack. I love the fact... I don't love the fact... I'm saying this sarcastically. I just love how Echo is in the trailer for, like, 0.2 milliseconds.
My poor guy.
And it looks like a shot from season 2. Like...
Okay, but they changed their outfits. Am I right?
I think they're just scratched and faded.
Yeah, because I thought it looked like they switched back to their season 1 fits.
Wait, really? I thought it was still season 2.
Could be wrong, bro. You're the one who's watched the trailer a million times.
I will have to rewatch it for the 18th time to find out.
Have you been counting?
No, I just like threw out a random number. No, I haven't been counting. I swear I haven't.
Let's talk about Omega being gone for like possibly a year.
Dude, that's crazy.
That is actually depressing. I don't like that.
Is my microphone muffled?
I don't know.
I've been resting against my leg, and I realized that there's
Easy.
like openings on the back. My bad. Sorry.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
continue.
I really like the time that has passed is insane. Also, I don't know why this popped in my head. Crosshair looks so depressed. Oh,
the one shot of Omega looking at him. He looks miserable. Why are we laughing?
Which justified. Oh my gosh, my poor guy.
Why are we laughing?
I don't know.
I think
we're laughing through the pain.
Yeah, through the pain.
I'm not even sick, bro. What the frick am I snuffling?
She's crying.
That's Which brings us to my next. Well, Macy's thought more than mine. Macy thinks Hunter's gonna die.
I'm not the only one. I didn't get this theory from out of my butt, dude. Like, I found this on the internet. And a bunch of people have brought it up to me.
I'm legit. If Hunter dies, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because it's not just that Hunter's my favorite character. It's Hunter and Omega. And if you have been listening to this podcast, you know how obsessed I am with Hunter and Omega. Like, it's a possible issue, honestly.
Spoilers? For The Last of Us, I haven't even played the game or seen the show, but I read about it somewhere.
What?
This is totally a Last of Us situation if he dies.
Hey!
I'm like, I haven't played the games or seen any of the show. I just know.
It's the if he dies. Macy, my entire hope had been, I was like, honestly, I'm pretty sure Hunter and Omega will be the ones to make it out alive. If Hunter dies, I will be so sad. Like, I will come onto the podcast next week and be, like, so depressed.
Wait, why did I bring up The Last of Us?
Hunter dying? And he has a daughter? Macy, did you get a detail wrong?
No, it's just so, like, it doesn't really correlate that well. Like,
Star Wars, Pedro Pascal, but I don't know.
Anyway.
I, like, tech stands, like, I get you, bro, but, okay, Hunter and Omega.
No, here's the thing. I was telling Ashley, I already lost my favorite character, but I'm, like, feeling very, very scared because I think I just can't handle another death. And also, like Ashley said, like, I hate this is why also Tech's death was really heartbreaking, is because they just had to build up the relationship between Tech and Omega, and then they had to kill him off. And I'm like, and then think about it, they literally have been building up Hunter and Omegas, and if he dies, then it's just like, dude, okay, so Omega has no one left except Wrecker and Crosshair.
I need Hunter to survive.
I just don't want to lose anyone else.
Dude, Hunter's like my favorite. Like one of my top favorite Star Wars characters ever. He's my baby boy.
Oh, and by the way,
I don't I don't simp for him, to clarify.
This theory didn't come out of nowhere. It's because the poster has his helmet on it, and it's really, like, faded, which is what they've done in the past for characters who are dying. Oh. And there's, like, ash and flames surrounding it. And what's the other thing? Oh, they've been focusing on him a lot in the trailer. And... Dude.
Macey, if I am watching the finale and I feel like it is leading up to his death, oh my gosh. I don't want to cry like a baby again, bro. Why am I a Star Wars fan?
No, literally.
Legit. Like, why can't I have picked a happier fandom?
Okay, people are also speculating that it'll have a Rogue One ending where just, like, everyone dies and maybe Omega makes it out alive. And honestly, I can see it happening, but I would also never leave my bed for months.
Dude, if I had watched 3 seasons of, like, one of my favorite found families, and I get to the finale and they all die.
Wait, why do I feel like that'd be kind of better than, like, one of them dying?
No. No, I will not. No.
I don't know, okay? I'm just trying to, like, gaslight myself. Let's see, what else? Oh, the whole, like, time skip thing, you kind of brought it up a little bit earlier, but the fact that me and Ashley were kind of talking about this, that the time between season 1 and season 2 was, like, a few months, and Omega's hair had grown out a little bit. Like, it's a little bit longer. She has, like, slight bangs. And then we go from season 2 to season 3, and
her hair's long.
Her hair's long. She has full-on, like, side bangs now.
I'm guessing it'll be about a year.
And, yeah, no, same. And, like, also, people were saying, well, parts in the trailer are of her with short hair, like, from season 2. But then there are parts with, like, long hair, so what's going on? And honestly, I saw a theory and I kind of agree with it. I think it's going to have, like, this would be kind of sad and also cool.
I wouldn't be mad. That'd be kind of
literally.
Sick.
Like an endgame type time skip, like, where it'll have the beginning set, like, right after season 2 happens, and then it'll cut to black and be, like, certain amount of time later, and then it just jumps. So, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be, like, mad about that, honestly. Ow. Okay, but another detail is a lot of villains coming back, like Cad Bane and Ventress.
Oh my.
Ventress.
I totally forgot about all of this.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I am shooketh to my core.
Oh,
love seeing Cad Bane too. I feel like everyone's talking about Ventress, but I'm like, the king is returned.
As a Clone Wars fan, like, I'm not saying, I feel like when I say that, like, I'm not saying you aren't, but you know how, like,
no, yeah. We
like,
each have our own.
You are the Rebels girly, and I am I
you.
am the Clone Wars girly, and I don't know I don't know which one was the Bad Batch girly.
I think we're both.
But as a Clone Wars girly, dude.
Yeah, wait, sorry, why was that giving, like, the victorious scene? Like, where I was like, I think we're both the Batch girlies. It's like, I think we all sing. Like, you know that one clip?
What?
Where the girl's like, oh my gosh, Ariana is such a good singer. She sings all the time. Oh, and then she's like, oh, and also you kind of sing a bit too. And then one girl is like, I think we all sing.
Help.
Wait, I'll show you after. Someone please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
I think we all sing. Yes, we do, Queen.
Anyway, sorry, continue. I interrupted you, but that's what I thought of.
No, as a Clone Wars girl, like, bringing back all of these villains from Clone Wars, especially Ventress, dude. Oh my gosh, insane. I'm so excited. Cad Bane was, like, my favorite as a kid. Like, not like, oh my gosh, like, I did think he was cool. I still do.
I thought he was terrifying.
But I thought he was terrifying. Like, the most terrifying when Palpatine was right there, LOL.
Wait, I called him Tubes Guy. What did you call him?
Tubes Guy?
Okay.
Because he had tubes.
No, I was like...
I literally asked my dad, I'm like, why does he have tubes?
Keep in mind, me and Ashley, like, watched this as, like, little kids. We were, like, 12 and being like, why does he have tubes?
We were, like, 6. And keep in mind... When I was 6, I watched that one worm episode with the worms that go up their noses to control their brains. I was terrified. But let's keep on topic.
PTSD.
Venture's coming back is so sick. I'm so excited to see her character more because honestly, I love her character. It's amazing.
Me too.
Like, did she annoy me? Yeah, but like that's the whole point.
She's a really interesting character. I'm excited.
And like,
oh, sorry.
Her being a night sister too used to be, but I'm curious to know. Dude, Star Wars timeline is so hard to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious to know if Marin and Ventress like ever met or anything, since they're both surviving night sisters. I'd honestly love for them to meet.
That'd be interesting.
When does Fallen Order take place?
I googled this once upon a time and then now I forgot.
It's not that far, so like they would be able to meet. It's not that far from when Clone Wars ends, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, fam. Okay. But like that'd be so sick.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Because, okay, I really just need to read The Dark Disciple because I have the book right now. It's literally on my shelf. I just haven't gone
Literally looking at it right now.
I bought it literally like 2 years ago. But I need to read it because I need to see what people are talking about with her whole ending. And, like, I'm getting FOMO.
I need to read it too.
So, anyway.
Sorry.
If you guys don't know, that's like a canon novel about Ventress. I don't remember when it takes place. Actually, I don't even know. I've never read the book.
So true. Also, Venture's having, I'm pretty sure, yellow lightsabers.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That was like insane.
Who else has yellow lightsabers? Oh, Rey, but we're not. Ew.
Rey.
Anyway, I feel like someone else had a yellow lightsaber. Or like, what? Maybe it's because of Ahsoka and their freaking orange lightsabers.
Huh?
Ahsoka in the show Ahsoka, you know, like what are they? What are their names?
I don't know what
the
you're
evil
talking
guys. They don't have red; they have orange.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Can't you get a yellow one in Fallen Order? Or am I tweaking?
Yeah, girl, you can get any color in Fallen Order. My lightsaber is literally like sky blue.
Girl, you can get any. Sorry.
I remember when I was a little kid and I was like, I want a pink lightsaber.
I don't remember which one I wanted. A blue one, maybe?
And then now that I'm older, I'm like, I want a blue one.
I want a green one. Because green is just
what does yellow mean, though?
I thought that meant that, like,
that's like
white. But white's already a thing.
But, okay. Maybe it means that she's still leaning a little towards the dark side. Just not as much as, like...
So why would Rey have a yellow lightsaber?
Well...
I thought yellow. It explained this a while ago. I need to, like, look back at it. It means something. People are yelling right now. I say that so much, but we really do be just forgetting everything. And I can picture people...
We really do be. Be-ba-do-be.
Sitting... I'm picturing people sitting, listening, and they're like, oh my gosh, you idiots. Sorry.
Well, because they come to, like, hear Star Wars opinions, and we're like, oh, what's that guy's name again? That one guy.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Okay, what else happened in this trailer?
A
lot happened. That's why
a lot happened.
Oh, that's the one thing I want to talk about. I really, really hope that Hunter and Omega have a killer reunion. Like, there better be tears and hugging. Alrighty?
We need a hug. Like, literally, we have not had a hug.
Bear hug. Like, running and jumping into each other's arms.
We've had Omega give him hugs, but he's never really, like in the end of season 1, he kind of put his arm around her. I'm like, king.
Put your full body into it. Like I said, like, I want jumping into each other's arms, crying.
That's when you know the fandom is desperate, because have you seen that thing where in season 2, when it's the one treasure hunting episode, when the thing comes down and so he jumps on top of her and, like, takes her so she doesn't get hurt, and they're like, oh my gosh, it could have been a hug. I was like, me? No, I am literally saving her life, and y'all are wanting it to be a hug. But
It's
honestly,
to
we're
the
so
point where I
desperate.
want Omega to be in danger so they can have a mom.
When she got kidnapped, I was like, yay!
We need to talk about the Hunter and
Please.
Omega issue.
Oh, the. By the way, if you haven't already noticed, there are spoilers for Bad Batch. But
I feel like they just assume that, no? You're literally watching like a Bad Batch season 3 episode.
Sorry,
And
but I still
guys,
feel bad.
especially in Macy's channel, stop watching things and seeing spoilers and then going back and watching it. Bro, watch like 2 seconds and be like, huh, this kind of looks cool, instead of watching the whole thing and getting spoilers and then just going and watching it. Go watch it.
I can kind of relate to this to a certain extent.
Let me see.
Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. Sometimes you just don't feel like watching something, so you watch, like, clips.
Save it. My gosh.
Um,
No, I can get if like little clips, but when people watch your hour-long episodes,
thank you though. Like,
no,
just kidding.
literally,
No, but I would rather you not watch it, than to sacrifice.
no, the fact that you're so flabbergasted that people have like rewatched your hour-long videos, Macy, I do that. Like I rewatch 3-hour-long videos.
Okay, no need to flex, queen.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, by the way. But, really?
Shush.
Back to Hunter and Omega. They had a really sweet moment at the last episode of season 2.
Yeah, and you know why?
Anyway, before we also, speaking of hugs and stuff, I want Hunter and Crosshair to have a moment where they kind of reconcile and just talk.
Pretty
They
please.
need to communicate because obviously they have a lot of issues.
I need them to talk it out.
Like
a man.
Like, oh, they just have such an interesting dynamic, and I really want them to have a resolution to that. Did you see the fan art I sent you on Pinterest?
Which one?
It's the one that has Crosshair and Hunter, like, facing each other, and it has everything in the background.
When did you send me it?
A little bit ago. Me and Ashley only send each other memes and fan art on Pinterest.
Priorities, honestly.
I'll show you after the episode.
Alright.
But it's really cool. Ooh. Okay, anything before I get into the theories? We're, like, covering Bad Batch a lot longer than I thought we would. What am I even saying? We love Bad Batch.
We love Bad Batch. Oh, dude. You know, people are gonna get freaking sick of me when the show comes out because all I'm gonna be talking about is 100 Omega. Me when season 1. Do you remember how unhinged I was when season 1 was out? Dude, I was freaking insane.
Bad Batch is just, oh.
I am the Hunter and Omega girly.
Sorry. When I went to school after the Bad Batch season 3 trailer came out, like, I could not contain myself. I was like, can I just, like, talk to anyone about this right now?
Missy literally texted me. I can't remember what class I was in, but I checked and she's like, the trailer came out. I was like, oh.
It's like, this is not a drill. It was insane.
I'm so
Honestly,
excited. I had like one class left too.
I was tweaking.
I was tweaking.
I was going crazy. I was spazzing. The whole time I was watching that trailer, I was shaking. I'm not kidding. I was shaking because of the anticipation. I've never been more excited.
I kept looking at you at some parts, but I can't remember what parts. I just remembered looking at you at the Ventures part.
Sorry, like, my eyes were, like, drilled onto that screen.
I looked over at her and all I could see was, like, freaking sparkles in her eyes. My girlie was so excited.
No, okay, I was telling Ashley, this is insane. So I had gotten, like, nearly no spoilers before going to this trailer. Because we had to wait a little bit so we could watch it with our dad. And when Ashley got home. Anyway, I was home before Ashley. I don't know what I'm saying. We were on YouTube, right? On the TV. My dad's scrolling. He's about to click on the season 3 trailer. You know what's right next to it. Someone had posted a video called Bad Batch season 3 trailer. And guess what the thumbnail was? Ventress. I saw that thumbnail and I wanted to throw the door off of its hinges.
I literally saw
and find that person.
I literally saw a pin on Pinterest. Like, the thing is, I didn't think that Star Wars would pop up in my feed. Because it hadn't for a while, so I was like, I'm probably safe. And I forgot about it, let's be honest. And then I go on, and I see Ventress's face. And I was like, are you kidding me? Thanks.
Are you joking?
All right. You're joking. Oh. What'd you drop?
I don't know.
Okay, should we get into the theories?
Yes. Okay, so let's just start with the comments on YouTube. And this one is from TechSimp9902.
Okay. I see you.
Ashlee, not y'all making fun of everyone's usernames. I said not y'all, as if like, there's a group here, but it's just you.
TechSimp.
You're the only bully. May he rest in peace.
Oof. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry you have lost your loved one. Okay, I'm just gonna move on.
Womp womp.
Okay. Said, my theory is that Crosshair and Omega are going to escape Tantus fairly early on into the season, because in the trailer we see shots of a ship being shot down. That was a lot of shots in the one sentence.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I zoned out. Can you start over again?
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
My brain didn't process a single.
Ashlee's just having struggles today.
I don't know what my deal was, bro. I heard nothing. I heard pure gibberish.
I filled her in, don't worry. Okay. And 2 people walking out of a crash ship who I think are Crosshair and Omega. But then the Empire is going to hire bounty hunters to track them down, probably Cad Bane, while the Bad Batch hire Fennec Shan to find them. But Omega is going to get taken back to Tantus while Crosshair is reunited with the Batch. In some clips you can clearly see Crosshair back with the Batch. And then the rest of the season will probably be about rescuing Omega and Rex starting the Clone Rebellion. I swear, if you just predicted the entire season, I will literally...
Bro, you kind of ate with that
I will clip this.
TechSimp coming through.
I will clip this at the end and literally just, like, get you...
Literally. Dude, did you just predict the whole entire plot?
Because that seems, like, very plausible.
Literally. Like, that could be the plot of season 3.
It very well could be. I could see that happening.
Okay, new rock stars, calm down.
Wait. Because, oh no, they backed it up with, like, facts, too.
Yeah, they got their points and their evidence, bro. They were all ready to go.
That could leave time for, like, a jump to, I'm trying to think. There's too much thoughts running through my head. They also said, another thing I think we will learn in episode 5, The Return, is that Tech is alive. If not, it will be the return of all the OG clones like Rex, Gregor, Wolf, etc.
I know that ain't coming from you, TechSimp. I know.
Listen.
You want him so bad.
Ashlee, you know what? When Hunter dies,
hey,
and you're like, oh, I miss him so much, I'm gonna be like, oh, too bad he can't return. And see how you feel about it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
They really know what they're doing with that episode title, though.
They do. It's driving me insane.
That's episode 5, too.
Oof.
Oh. Here's the thing. Me and Ashley have talked about this before.
We talk about Bad Batch on the daily.
Yeah, we do. I'm not a huge supporter of having Tech come back, but I told Ashley, if there's, like, a valid reason for it, like, the Winter Soldier theory about the Empire taking him and, like, basically what Hydra did to the Winter Soldier in Marvel and, like, turning him to an enemy or, like, a weapon. I could see that. Like, it's a very interesting plot line, and it's not just like, oh, look, he survived. Like, that's...
Oh, wow.
No.
He miraculously survived that fall.
Yeah. So I could see that, and I would kind of enjoy it, but I just think it's really cheap for them to be like, oh my gosh, he survived, he's alive.
No, yeah.
But and whenever we say that, there's people that are like, oh my gosh, you just don't understand because he's not your favorite. Like,
Bruh.
Girl, be so for real, I cried for days. Like...
Be so for real, I literally had depression.
Like, anyway, thank you for that fire theory.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for roasting the heck out of you. I still, please,
Oh my gosh.
please don't click
sorry
off.
for your loss. The sorry for your loss was insane, bro. That was so unhinged.
I'm sorry. Please don't click off of our podcast.
Okay, do you want to read one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really long one.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
Let's see. Okay. This one's by that girl that likes muffins. And
which
honestly,
flavor?
Yeah, which muffin? Like all muffins or?
I love blueberry muffins.
Muffins are so good, like those strawberry cheesecake ones.
Not the best.
Those are so good. Costco muffins.
Yeah.
Oof.
Poppy
Anyway.
seed, chocolate.
I love that you like muffins, Queen.
Lemon poppy seed. Sorry, my throat just got really
I haven't
weird.
had those in so long. The frick?
Mm.
Used to have them like all the time as a kid. Okay.
Bussin'.
Honestly, I think Tech could still be alive. Oh my gosh, guys.
I don't think you're alone in this.
Like, there's a chance that something could have happened and he just barely survived. I imagine he would have been really injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Oh, this is so bad.
No, wait. No.
I hope he's injured.
No, wait, guys. Please. But maybe alive still. But if he would have been injured, the Empire might have taken him like they did with Crosshair, but taken off his goggles to try and convince the rest of the batch that he was dead. Of course, that's just a tech-loving kid in me. He really wants him to be alive for the rest of the season, though.
I mean, it's plausible.
It's kind of plausible.
Unfortunately, it's plausible. That makes me sound really bad.
Yeah, jeez, dude.
Sorry.
Okay, I think that the ending will either be really sad or really happy. That's the thing. And you know what it all depends on? If Hunter dies.
Oh my gosh. Get out. Okay,
Okay.
what if Crosshair dies? Don't.
I'm not saying I'll be sad, jeez.
What if Wrecker dies?
I'm not saying I won't
What
be
if
sad.
Echo dies again?
Again. I don't think they'll do that. That's just cheap.
You never know.
Hey.
Okay, well, where is Echo in Rebels?
Buddy wants to take a little rest, okay?
You don't think he would have helped Rex a little bit towards the end? You don't think he would have been with Rex and Gregor and Wolf?
Alrighty, so
Something's going on here, I'm just saying.
the really happy side would be that they all went somewhere like Pabu at the end just to hide from the Empire and give Omega a better life. The ending I really hope happens. The sad that was
The ending I really hope happens.
Why are you making fun of me?
Just like, yeah, I'm not turkey. Sorry, that's just like a... You don't remember that?
I couldn't even hear what you said because you were laughing too hard, bro.
Okay, there was this like podcast clip I watched and I showed Ashley. It's the one where he like changes his way. He's like, not turkey. And that's what
Not turkey.
when you just said that. Sorry, my bad. I'll never bring it up again.
Oh.
I need to stop bringing up random things that no one will know what I'm talking about.
Where was I?
I don't know.
Okay, the sad ending though, they probably all die. Okay, because if you really think about it, they are never present anywhere later in the Star Wars universe. Here's the thing, okay, no, Dave Filoni is like really good at like planning ahead and like adding things where they need to be added, but that literally could be just because they were not planned for that project. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Me being delusional all.
Okay, but he's got it covered. Like, that's the thing. Is like, if they're
No.
not anywhere, then he has to figure out why.
They were pretty good friends with Rex, yet they weren't with Rex in Rebels. And I think that if they had wanted to hide, they probably would have not wanted to do it alone. After all, Rex was able to stay hidden for years. Also, I imagine Rex doesn't have too much involvement in getting Omega back. Rip. It could be a miracle if they had, like, broken in to get Omega and had been able to maintain the facade that Rex was dead. Remember in Rebels, he said that the Empire thinks he's dead.
Okay, here's kind of what I think. I agree that there's, like, two routes they could go. Like, it'd be happy, I feel like most definitely they'll probably make it a bittersweet ending. Like, here's what I've always said. I always thought that, like, someone would die at the end of season 3. Someone else, like, other than Tech. And then they would just eventually settle on Pabu and just, like, hide away. Because here's the thing. I think Hunter is at the point where he just wants to keep Omega safe and not have to worry. Yeah, not have to fight anymore. But Omega is a very
adventurous kid.
Yes, and I can see her growing up to be like, I want to fight in the war. And then Hunter be like, I don't think I want to. And then she's like, I can see her being like Hera. kind of. So that they need to find a way to explain why she's not anywhere in Rebels. Like, I could see her being like, I want to help, and then...
Yeah,
But she's
especially with
not.
her friend Hera.
Yeah.
He definitely has to explain why they were never there if they do survive. But yeah, I do feel like Hunter, like, if he gets older, he's like, I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah.
Because that's just all clones, especially, like, Rex and Rebels. Like, they're so sick of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't blame them. They literally have been fighting their entire lives.
Yeah, so I can see them going, like, a bittersweet ending. But if they all die, man, you won't see me for a while. Okay, next one is, like, little individual theories, kind of. But this one's from the one and only Turtle 33.
Okay. The one and only?
The one and only.
So proud. So proud? I mean...
I'm so proud of you!
So honored to meet you, Turtle.
So they said, these are just a few, and some of them are a stretch, but with Dave Filoni, you never know. So, first one is Tech is the masked figure.
Okay, I've seen that theory a lot.
Yeah. Omega and Crosshair escape.
I sure hope
I
so.
hope so. Thoughts and prayers. The clones rebel against the Empire.
Okay, I hope so.
Fee and Crosshair meet. Or Juicy Girl, as we like to call her.
Oof. I was like, literally, I thought it was like, who's Fee for like 2 seconds. Because I literally just call her Juicy Girl all the time. She said that one line in season 2 trailer, and I'm stuck with that.
No,
dude.
literally. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we brought it up before, but it's when she says, like, how juicy or
How juicy.
So mean, actually forgot her name and I've been calling her Juicy Girl ever since.
Literally, like, we'll be raging and talking about she was like, oh, I hate Juicy Girl. And we do hate Juicy Girl. Well, at least I do.
I don't know why I hate her. I just don't really like her.
She gives annoying vibes. Especially the treasure hunting episode. Oh my gosh, you need to shut up every once in a while. Do you listen to yourself? Oh my goodness, just be quiet.
Also, but I am kind of, like, worried to see her reaction to, like, finding out about Tech's death. Like,
Man?
kind of, like, punch me in the gut a
Dude.
little bit.
We did get a lot of that stuff, like, in the final episode of Bad Batch. But also, seeing more, it's like freaking...
Hello?
It's a spoiler.
For what?
Rebels.
Oh.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I kind of zoned out, so I don't.
We are talking about Des. Who would I be talking
Oh,
about?
never mind, I got it. Anyway, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear any of that.
Me, who's encountered, literally both of us who's encountered so many freaking deaths in all of our favorite Star Wars shows. So it's like, let's crap.
Wait. So everyone's saying that Wolf was in the trailer, which, yeah, he was, but, can I just ask a question? Where?
Where was he?
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad, but I rewatched it, and I just, every time I don't see him.
Oh, I need to rewatch the trailer. Oh my gosh.
I feel so stupid. But anyway, the next one is Wolf and Ventress interaction? Question
Okay.
mark?
I am down because wasn't
down.
Ventress the one who gave him the scar?
I think so. Yeah.
I am so down. I want to see him go berserk. Please.
Next we have Empire goes to Pabu. Oh.
Can we not? Stop it.
That would be so sad. Where are they gonna go?
Like, dude, if Empire goes to Pabu, then it's all freaking over. So if I see an episode where they go to Pabu, I'm just gonna give up, bruh.
I'm just gonna flip the couch and never come and watch TV again.
I will go hide and never come back.
The ending ties back to the Clone Wars finale with the helmets. Jaw on the floor.
Dude, if that happens, I will never be watching a piece of Star Wars media again.
Here's what I'm saying about Star Wars fans. You had no business coming up with these depressing theories, but you did.
You could have came up with happy ones. You decided to come up with that.
Now that's all I'm going to be thinking about it.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, the one and only Turtle.
Now I'm not honored to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Last one is Cody dies and it involves Rex somehow.
Bro. Turtle, are you okay? Like, who hurt you, frankly?
Okay, you need to talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
You're making me cry.
Did you... Oh my gosh, did you come up with any happy ones?
Wait, what was
Turtle, are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone?
Yeah, so, I mean, I think Cody definitely dies.
Oh, definitely.
Unfortunately.
Cody, more like, bro, I always start those jokes and never finish them because I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, let's finish it off with our last, I want you to share a theory that you're very positive will happen. Or that you want.
Like, non-delusional, or?
Yeah.
I genuinely, I don't have any theories. That's so boring. But usually for shows, I just don't have any theories what happens next. I just go in blind.
Yeah.
Because my brain broken.
I'm trying to decipher all the different things, like how it's gonna go with the clones, and especially it with, I don't know, who's all gonna survive and why they're not.
How many deaths am I going to have to watch?
It's, yeah, a little worrisome, but.
How long have we been doing this episode?
Pretty long time.
Bruh, I know we were gonna talk about future Star Wars projects.
We have time. We'll make it quick. There's not even that much coming out this year. This year? I don't even, half of it's not even this year. But before we wrap up the Bad Batch season 3 stuff, I also saw another thing where someone was commenting on the lack of Hunter's bandana, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Did I miss something?
Hunter's bandana has always been there.
No, they're saying that the skull is invisible on it or something.
Wait, what?
I don't have to go into.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to bring back my red bandana for.
Yes, queen.
Sorry, this is out of context, but for season 2 premiere, I bought a red bandana and put it in my hair for.
And then we watched the 2 most disappointing episodes of everything.
That was so bad.
Sorry.
Dude, speaking of which, 3-episode premiere. Oh my gosh.
So hyped.
They're either super dry or they're treating us.
Yeah. Hopefully it's the latter.
Because think about it, season 1 first episode, oh my gosh. And then season 2 episodes, ew. And then I'm hoping season 3 episodes we get.
Okay. Done with the Bad Batch. Let's...
Need to take a step back for a bit.
Okay, so to kind of summarize, future Star Wars projects we have are Ahsoka season 2.
Okay.
Mandalorian movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Acolyte. Is that what it's called?
What is that even about?
Then we have the Skeleton Crew. That's really the main ones we're going to be talking about.
Okay. Let's talk about Ahsoka season 2. I genuinely forgot they were doing a season 2.
Me too.
Because, I don't know, man.
I'm kind of just ticked off with Ahsoka right now, to be honest.
Here's the thing, I was so excited for Ahsoka, and then watched it, and I'm I'm not that excited for season 2, which is so sad. What the frick? What's their characters' names? There's Shin, right? That's the girl.
And Balin.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Is Balin can't be in it.
I don't want them to recast him, but I also love his character, and how are they going to deal with that?
I love his character, but I feel like no one else is going to do it justice. I feel like he was a perfect casting, you know what I mean? I can't see anyone else as Balin,
what are they going to do?
But, he still has, so much story to tell.
I think my main thing is just, I kind of lost hope because a lot of things disappointed me in Ahsoka, and I'm just okay, what are they going to do in season 2?
One of the most annoying tropes they did in Ahsoka is they ended up right back where they started.
Yeah, except worse, because now Thrawn is in the open.
They ended up in a worse situation than started, bro.
Sorry, I'm trying to avoid spoiling.
It's really annoying, honestly. And Ahsoka's we're where we need to be. You're not, though, Queen. You need to go back.
Yeah.
Ooh! One thing Ahsoka did do right, though, and we need to focus on season 2, but, that one freaking episode with Anakin.
Oh, peak!
Oh my gosh,
peak.
You did one thing right. I'm so proud.
I'm
just kidding. There were more things.
There were some. Obviously, the show isn't a dumpster fire,
but it was disappointing.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni with live action Rebels characters, dude. Which I feel like it would have been better animated.
It would have. I stand by that.
I am saying Dave Filoni does things better animated. And he needs to stick with what he's good at. But he peaked with Rebels.
Oh, Rebels is so good. It's so fire. Oh my gosh.
Stick with it. Like, all of his animation projects are flawless. Like, they're amazing. And all of his live action ones, they're like, they're okay.
Mandalorian season 1.
Fire.
Peak. But that wasn't just him. It was mostly John Favreau.
That's why I didn't count it, because that's mostly...
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know about Ahsoka season 2, dude. I don't even know what they're gonna do. Dude.
I'm interested to see what they're gonna do, but I'm also just... I don't know.
But she's...
I think it's because the fact that I think a lot of us already knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't need to be told there was gonna be season 2. I just knew. So, yeah.
Yeah. It is... I don't know. Okay, what's other projects?
Mandalorian movie.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually pretty excited for that one.
I don't have any thoughts. I'm just like...
It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good.
I think my main, like, standpoint on Star Wars projects, like, coming out is just like,
Pretty
like,
much.
I'm just here. Like, Bad Batch season 3 is where I'm at. I care about that. But everything else, I'm like, okay. We'll see where this goes.
Yeah. Honestly. I was hoping we'd have a Thrawn movie instead of a Mandalorian one, bro.
If a Thrawn movie came out, I would throw everything and scream.
Could you imagine a freaking Thrawn trilogy based off his books?
Oh!
I would ascend.
Eli? If you have not read the Thrawn books,
please do. Oh my gosh, they're so good.
You will not regret it. Well, okay, I need to still read the ones that the Legends one, but
yeah,
the canon ones are so good. Like
I love that trilogy to pieces. Oh my gosh, they really do be making Thrawn in your top 5.
No, literally
Star Wars characters.
Mandalorian movie. I'm just like, I don't know. Why are they making a movie?
We didn't need a Mandalorian movie. Mandalorian ended perfectly. I don't need any more.
Like, I'm still gonna go watch it, and I'm still gonna
obviously
be, like, remotely hyped for it, but...
Okay.
Pedro Pascal. Daddy Pascal. I love saying
Daddy Pascal.
Oh my gosh.
People are gonna think we're sim-spacing.
No, I promise I'm not. It's just
I think of him as literally, like, dad, like, daddy, like, father figure.
I think of him like daddy.
I think of him like daddy.
He's so father.
He's so father.
All over the place. Anyway.
Father is fathering.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Acolyte?
Skeleton or Acolyte.
You mentioned
I think that's
Acolyte.
how you say it.
What is that about?
It's supposed to take place during the High Republic era.
Oh.
Which I was interested in because I've always wanted to see something around that era. Why'd you go? Oh.
I don't know.
Is no one excited for that time period?
No, I love that time period. I'm just but maybe trying reading that one book just traumatized me because it was so bad.
Here's my okay. So I was interested at first. I read a little bit about it. I did some research. I was a little interested at first because it said that it's gonna be explaining. Because it's taking place right in, like, the golden period before, like, when it's just peaceful, like, nothing's happening. And it explains how the Sith kind of come back and, like, it kind of goes into shambles. And I was like, okay, I see you. And it's supposed to be kind of like a thriller type thing where it involves this girl, a Jedi, and one of her old masters. I'm trying to remember. And they try to uncover, like, this mystery or whatever. And I was like, this sounds interesting. But then I got more reading into it, and I'm kind of scared because...
Why?
The stuff that the writer and the director says, I'm like, I'm not sure how to feel about this. My main thing is I saw a thing how they're really wanting to press about how they want a female-driven movie. And I'm like, yes, queen, girl boss. But you're kind of dismissing a lot of the girl bosses already in Star Wars. Because they were like, well, we're sick of seeing, this stuff. We need to have more of a female-led one. I'm like,
but
Ahsoka,
we have girl bosses.
Leia, Padme.
That's what Star Wars is about, is girl bosses.
I just kind of felt a little sad because I was like, you're dismissing a lot of the girl bosses that already exist.
Like, he's acting like there's absolutely, like, no women in Star Wars, bro. Padme,
my
Leia,
favorite characters are, like...
Ahsoka.
Leia's such a girl boss.
Oh
Leia did not eat and gobble everything up just for you to dishonor her and forget she exists.
Is she a turkey?
I was trying to think of something.
Snarf, girl. Oh, wait. That's even worse.
And the director said something like, she can't...
Who's the director?
Or maybe it's not she. Or maybe it's not even a director. I don't remember who said this. It was someone working on the movie. It was during Star Wars Celebration, I think. And they said that they can't connect to male characters. And I said, how?
Huh?
And I said, how?
What do you mean?
Here's the thing. Like, I don't want to come off as, like, a misogynist, but I'm literally a girl. Like, no, I'm not saying that girls can't be misogynist. I'm saying that, like, I love female characters. Well-written female characters. I'm just a little scared about how much they're, like, pushing it. And, like, is it actually... Because I'm getting flashbacks to the sequels where they were like, we're gonna have a main female character. And I was like, okay. And then they pushed it so much they didn't even have good writing for her.
Like, Girly was dry.
Girly was so dry. She was so stale.
Not original either. Oh my gosh.
We literally have a girl boss in the Thrawn trilogy too. Oh. Very underrated. She doesn't get talked about enough. So we actually have like more than one actually now I think about it.
There's so many girl bosses in Star Wars.
And y'all just not y'all.
You're sleeping on them.
So yeah, that's
you are honk shoeing right now.
It's my main issue, but
yeah, that literally, like, I'm not a misogynist, dude. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about Skeleton Crew.
This one I'm kind of excited for. Do you remember what this one's about?
Nope.
I don't know much about it, but it's supposed to be about, like, different kids around the galaxy get, like, lost or something, and they have to, like, come together and, like...
Bro, it's giving that one group from Rebels. You know what I mean? The one that like, freaking did a cargo ship, and they thought it was a Star Destroyer.
Ugh. Okay, don't... Oh, but here's my thing. I looked up the cast to be like, okay, I want to see who these kids are. So Jude Law is the star. He is not a kid. He's a man. So I want to know, like, what he's supposed to be playing in this.
Wait, who's that?
It's the guy in Captain Marvel. We were just talking about him.
Huh?
The British guy.
Oh my gosh.
He's a very popular actor. Anyway.
He's old.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm interested to see his part in this.
Imagine he plays a kid. LOL.
It said that he's a Force user when I looked up on the cast. Didn't tell me his name.
Okay.
Anyway, so then we have like a smallerish kid. I'm guessing maybe like 8 years old. Then I saw one that was literally looked like 16. I was like, okay.
We got a variation of ages over here.
There was like 2 others. I don't remember. But when I saw that, I was thinking, I was like, found family possibly? I'm sorry. You're telling me your synopsis was a group of kids finding their way through the galaxy, coming together, and there's some unknown adults that could possibly all form a found family? I'm sorry. Kind of mildly intrigued.
Honestly, sounds honestly very interesting.
So, I mean, a little there for that, but I hope the kids aren't too annoying. I'll be like, oh, I don't know where to go. Well, I don't care.
I'm so scared. Oh.
Or you.
Well, that would literally be me in Star Wars.
No, the worst one is when they're like, I know everything. I know what to do. Leave me alone. I'm grown up.
I am a grown adult. I am 16. I can do everything myself.
I'm not a kid anymore.
You have to let me do what I want. Even though I'm only like a teenager and I should not be like by myself. Oh,
not us already just bashing the show and we haven't even seen it.
Yep.
Anyway, when is Andor season 2 supposed to come out? That's what I'm excited for.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Andor season... Yeah,
is there supposed to...
Yeah.
I didn't know there was going to be a season 2.
It's in development.
Oh,
come on. You saw that ending for Andor and you thought they're not going to make a season 2? They need to explain how he joins the rebellion.
Oh, wait, I remember how it ended.
We need to rewatch that, actually. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. That show is a little cinematic masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. A little? It's just a little thing.
My Roman Empire. Who came up with that?
I don't know.
Dude, where'd they come from?
Okay, well, those are the main things we're covering in this episode. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
I think that's it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for listening.
Yas.
And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.